Hey guys, it's John and welcome back to my playthrough of Deep Sleep Forsaken Labyrinth? Labyrinth of the Forsaken, that's it. That's a, you know, could have made the title a little less wordy. What was wrong with Deep Sleep 4? Deepest sleep. Alright, we're going to find a way to spend our day. I'm going to try to figure out something to do during the day other than go outside into the city. Ah! This is it! Wait! You can do other things. Okay. Your brother gathered a huge collection of books about dreams and added his own notes. Do you want to spend the day reading through Thomas's research? Plus 500 echoes. Ah. I kind of feel like 500 echoes is going to have diminishing returns when we're getting like 4,000 for each dream. We got like 2,000 for the first one, and we got 4,000 for the last one, so... What about, what if I want to look at the photograph for the entire day? Okay, what about TV? Can we watch TV? There's nothing wrong with being lazy from time to time. Who knows? You might watch something inspiring. Next stream, start with one extra item from your research items list. Absolutely not. That is the worst one. That's the worst one. Bicycle. Go out bike riding? Sometimes the best thing you can do is to breathe some fresh air. You won't find much of it in the city, but cycling a bit further could be healthy. Don't want to spend the day riding a bicycle. Plus 5 max integrity. That is a lot of integrity. And you guys know me, I'm all about integrity. And then this is we get plus 3 max focus. I feel like that's the best one. Okay, coffee. That's not something to do today. Does it do anything for me, or is that just for immersion? Amnestic pills. Alright. A medicine that, according to a corporation behind it, will help me reset the skills of my dream world. Oh, reset the set of my dream world skills. No. Okay, so I want max integrity. Oh god, I remember in the last video I was like, I wish you could do something other than go outside. Oh man. That video isn't live yet. I imagine you guys were like, you can! You can and you will! Click on the bookshelf! Yeah, 500 echoes I feel like is diminishing returns. The focus seems okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the bicycle. I'm gonna try to get the max integrity, because that seems pretty good, actually. So I'm gonna do that. And then when I get home, Alex called again. He's a stalker. He's a weirdo. You have one new message. Hi, Amy. It's Alex again. Remember that old dog that has been coming here with his owners? Things aren't looking great. The meds are not helping anymore. Poor boy can barely walk. We all know where it leads to, but the owners won't even hear it. They immediately leave each time I mention the only thing that's left to do. This guy sucks. Like, I understand. Trust me, been there with 3 different dogs over my lifetime. They reached ages of 17, 13, and 17. And, yeah, you get to that point and you have to make that decision. So I've been there, but just judging on his other messages, I think Alex is not the most sympathetic type. So the fact that he's saying that, he's probably not saying it as nicely as he thinks. He's probably being really blunt with it. Well, I guess time to kill him. Oh, the dog's getting old, huh? Time to destroy them. Time to murder them. He's probably saying something like that. Oh, are you gonna cope with it, okay? And I get it, they love him. They've been together for over 12 years, and the idea of losing their family member like this is completely unacceptable. But something they'll have to go through. It's obvious, but recently, even I hesitate each time before I bring it up. Well, good. I'm not sure why I'm telling you this. You've got enough of your own problems. Anyway, I gotta go. Plenty of work today at the clinic. Yeah, bye. You know what? Do me a favor. Don't call this number again. Idiot. Alright. My stack of documents. My termination letter. Dear Sir. Oh, this is for Thomas. Following up on the previous letter, in which you were warned about our dissatisfaction with your recent performance, we did not notice any improvement on your side. To reiterate, the list of faults attributed to you is as follows. Negligence of duties. Frequent clock-ins with 30 or more minutes late. Some clock-ins with 1 or more hours late. Avoidance of coworkers and supervisors. Avoidance of supervisors. In the light of the above, and with no visible signs of any will to improve, we have unfortunately decided to terminate your contract, effective immediately. Your personal belongings left at the workplace will be disposed of, if not picked up within 7 days of receiving this letter. Regards, management. He's dead. Did you know that? He's dead, idiots. Sorry. I had no idea Thomas lost his job because of his obsession. Oh, so this is like an old letter that you're finding? I went up to the hotel's attic. Turns out it's infested with mannequins and other really nasty things. Felt like the further I went, the more old and damaged those mannequins were. Like if I was getting close to somewhere, maybe their source, there's still part of the attic left unexplored. I think, and I've been thinking about this actually in my off time, believe it or not. But you know how I originally had the idea of like, let's complete the hotel. I think the difficulty goes up with each one. So like, this would be like level 4 of the hotel, the dollhouse. Motionless figures cast shadows on the dusty curtain-covered walls. It's like a silent theater with nobody to watch. And yet there is someone here. That sounds like, I think you progress through different areas until you get to a boss. And I think that it gets harder and harder as you go along. So, with that in mind, maybe we should do the Somnolent Wells City. A city of lost souls, shrouded in mist and surrounded by eerie silence. Can Thomas be there? Let's find out. Hey, if we can breeze through one of the early ones, I'm down. Look at my integrity. Have you ever seen someone with this much integrity? Exactly, and that's why you watch my channel. Right? I'm just kidding, I won't do it. Sorry. I just thought it'd be funny if I did it. Ooh. It's locked. Well, I guess. Okay. Oh. Okay. Don't need to use the toilet stalls right now. Okay. Well, I just wanted you to search them for items. Oh. Thomas? That's not him, is it? What? Okay. Well, we're gonna interact with the toolbox real quick. Do I want to pick up a screwdriver? Absolutely. So we got, let's look at the train timetable. Scrambled letters don't seem to form any message this time. Okay, so this is a different area. I like how she refuses to go to the men's restroom, even in the dream world. Hello? Nope, there's nobody there. Okay, well let's, if this is the train station, let's go through the areas that we know are around. A taped cardboard box. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Second punch now. The screwdriver's so bad. 9. I'm gonna imagine something. I'm gonna imagine... I should add the spider fang to the Imagine list. Absolutely. Yeah, this is... I really don't have much here. Can I escape? I haven't tried that. Yeah, I'm gonna escape for now. Okay. Hey, that was actually pretty easy. Yeah, I don't... I'm gonna go in there later. I don't have a knife to cut the cardboard box anyway, so... Ooh. City map right here. Yeah. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's fine. We need to gather, items anyway. Let's go to the thrift shop. Remember that song, Thrift Shop, from like 2013 or... I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. This mannequin presents the latest fashion statement. Is that so? I'm gonna turn off my flashlight. Just a mannequin. Okay. Are you sure all these are mannequins? Are all these mannequins? Huh. Can you go in here? No, you can't. Oh, weird. Wait. Oh, there's a locked door right there. Oh, okay. Huh. I wonder if there's some kind of color code. Let's interact with the cash register. What do you say? Oh, coins. Okay, let's see what do they do? Do they have a like a gameplay mechanic of some kind? Oh, a golden coin can't read the currency name. Must be something local. Oh. Tails. 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 I got an achievement. Flip a coin to get 3 heads or tails in a row. Oh, okay. Great. Glad I could get an achievement. Now I've got Thrift Shop in my head by Macklemore. The mannequins on display show the latest fashion statements. Yeah, you keep saying that. It feels like I'm being watched. Okay. Let's go in the pawn shop. The pawn shop song is very depressing compared to the thrift shop song. Thrift shop song is fun. This shelf holds a display of magazines, colorful pages full of flashy stories, setting unrealistic life expectations for the unassuming reader. Oh, wow, okay. Let's get some more coins, I guess. I'm just robbing these guys blind. I recently saw there was like a viral Twitter trend of like the worst songs of all time. Everything here is expired. And, I don't know why. It started with somebody saying Thunder by Imagine Dragons is the worst song of all time. And I was just like... Leave it to someone who only listens to pop music to think that they've heard it all. You think that's the worst song of all time? Perhaps the most bland song of all time. Does that mean worst? No. I've got more to say on this. Lunar explosion. March 12th, 1996. The world is still in shock after yesterday's explosion that has left our moon with huge cracks, visible to the naked eye from Earth. Scientists say that while it may look dangerous, there is no need for concern. The cracks are surface level only, and the explosion will have no serious consequences. The cause of the event is still unknown. Many point to one of the world's largest tech corporations, Sidereal Plexus, which I think is actually pronounced sidereal or something. I've never heard of the word before, but it makes sense, like ethereal. That was rumored to launch a mining operation on the moon earlier this year. A spokesman from the company has denied those claims. Yes, we were preparing to dig for helium-3 this autumn, but I assure you, we haven't even started. Now, of course, the whole operation is going to be halted until further notice, he adds. Other experts believe the explosion was caused by an undetected meteor that crashed into the moon. Huh. Whatever the case might be, the governments of the world urge people to remain calm. Well, I think it was sidereal plexus or whatever. Oh, well, look at this. Fuse box? Everything seems to be okay. Really? A standard metal box attached to the wall, holding electrical fuses. It's incredible how easy it is to reheat a meal these days, even after a long shift at a clinic. As long as the microwave is working, that is. Seems to be broken and not very safe. I don't want to touch it. Oh, I see. There's a propane tank. Wow, lots of really dangerous stuff in here. Featureless plastic mannequin. Looks really out of place. There's no power. Yeah, time to interact with the... The gas tank contains propane and is hooked up to the range next to it. Oh. With a short rubber hose. A gas-powered stove with an oven underneath. There seems to be something inside. There's something inside. But the oven's door is blocked by that mannequin. Oh boy. Let's pick up a human bone. You know what? Let's get something crazy. We got a thermos, right? Let's get like... I was gonna say like a shovel. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Use the thermos. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, in response to that, there were a lot of people like, no, the worst song of all time is, you know, and they came up with all these. Really? The human bone won't get the mannequin out of the way. The fuse is burnt. Oh man. And they were coming up with all these like, no, the worst song of all time is this. No, the worst song of all time is that. And one of the ones I saw was Thrift Shop by Macklemore, and I was like, no. Please don't fail me now. I think if we're gonna have a worst song of all time discourse, y'all gotta listen to some stuff other than top 40. That's my opinion on that. Pick up the trash can lid. Okay, finally some defense. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to talk to you? I'm too busy talking about the worst song of all time. All right, well, we'll come back to this. Parking meter? Even if I had a car, I'm not paying for parking in a dream. Okay, do you need some batteries, buddy? Joshua. Oh, how have you been, Amy? It's surprising how we keep finding each other in these places. You seem to be having issues with your flashlight. Really? What gave it away? No need to get touchy. I was going to ask if you need any help. Do you have a flashlight to spare? I'd rather not part with my flashlight. Too dark to see anything without it, huh? That's my problem, exactly. I'm on an investigation here, trying to figure out what is going on, but with my flashlight not working, it seems not really possible. Have you tried swapping the batteries? That might be it, sadly. I don't have any fresh batteries. That's rough. I'll let you know if I find any. Really? I'd appreciate it. I can even reward you for the trouble. What are you doing here? If you don't mind me asking. I'm a journalist, Amy. I'm not afraid of questions, no matter how difficult they may be. And your question is not even that difficult. In fact, it is perfectly logical. I investigate. This place has a mysterious, evil aura. Just look around. All the people are gone. You do realize this is a dream, right? It doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. You're right, and yet wrong, Amy. It is a dream, yes, but it is not without meaning. Dreams have a lot of meaning, reasons behind them, and this one feels odd. It's difficult to say exactly why, you know? It just feels odd. Wrong. Like no dream should feel. Yeah, I'll give you that. This is probably not a usual dream. And this is why I have to investigate. As a journalist, it's almost like a duty, you know? There is something really sinister going on here. I need to get to the bottom of this. I've seen some weird mannequins. Do you think they could have something to do with it? I have no idea. I've not seen any mannequins myself. Maybe your dream is different from mine. I don't think that's how it works. Either way, even if your theory is correct, it's just a part of the reason. As long as my lead is right. What's your lead? I shouldn't talk about it until I'm certain. But given the circumstances, I guess it's fair to share a bit of info. I'm looking for a certain casino. Why? Do you think everyone went to play bingo? Ahaha! Resident Evil 4 reference! I'm acting a little sarcastic, but I do enjoy it. Not sure if that's what they went for, but I think there is something going on there, and it's not a good thing. That's all really vague. Because while I let myself leak you some information, would rather hold back with anything more until I'm certain. There is a line between facts and gossip, and I don't write for a tabloid. Okay. I'm looking for my brother. His name is Thomas. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. I should go. But yeah, this whole worst song of all time discourse, I was just like, I was looking at all the nominations and it was like Grenade by Bruno Mars, you know, Maroon 5 songs, Adam Lambert, and all this stuff. All these like male pop singers, which I thought was interesting. Have a seat. Our doctor will be right with you. On a pinned sticky note. Not a real doctor. Not even a real person. Skin smells like old plastic. Oh, wait a second. Is the doctor a mannequin? A vending machine with various snacks and drinks. It needs coins to... Well, by all means, let's use a coin. Okay. What can I get? Weird, the vending machine dispensed a can of meat. Looks like this vending machine still has some goodies inside. Well, yeah, let's get them then. What else am I gonna use the coins for, you know? I've got tons of inventory space. Let's just use all of them. How to Save a Life by The Fray, you know? What was that? A notepad with a clipboard lies on the desk, which I don't necessarily disagree with The Fray. But I'm just kidding. Experiment Proposal, Part 1. Following up on our discussion, I would like to conduct some tests regarding the entities encountered by many of our sleepers in the recent expeditions. As described by the sleepers themselves, those entities are passive, observing them afar, as if waiting for something. We were not able to approach any of them. It is my opinion that it is in our best interest to make our move first, before whatever those entities are waiting for happens. On a side note, we need a more scientific name for them. The one commonly used sounds like it's from a cheap horror story. Dr. R. Banks. Dr. Banks again, is that so? A spinning office chair with wheels. Okay. Yeah, you can just kind of interact with certain things. Can I go in here? Oh! Amelia! Really interesting to see you here. Do you remember me this time around? Yes, I remember you, Dr. Schultzer. Noted. In that case, I will skip the introduction. Do you have any new questions for me? I'm sure there's plenty of things I'd like to ask you about. Just keep in mind, everything you say might be used in my ongoing research. What are you doing here, doctor? I'm running a clinic. Not a lot of patients, huh? Not a single one so far. How did you know? The city looks deserted. I don't think there is anyone here. Well, you are here, and I'm almost certain I've seen some movement in one of the basements. That doesn't make it sound any better, Doc. Most upsetting. How can I find enough test subjects in a city without any people? I thought you were waiting for patients. Patients, test subjects, what's the difference? There is quite a big distinction. Semantics. I just need more volunteers for a procedure. And I'm guessing the procedure involves that chair. Precisely. We are not going to sit in that chair. We're gonna loot your stuff though. Excuse me. Human bone. How about this? Oh, sorry, Doc. Not really. What do I think is the worst song of all time, though? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Probably would be a pop song, but it'd probably be one that's not even a hit, you know? A yellow cab looks like it was left in a hurry. I don't know, what was that? What was that Paris Hilton single? Maybe something by Ashley Simpson? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Let's go dumpster diving. Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna use the screwdriver for combat, that's for sure. There's a crow over there. A sewer access manhole, it's quite heavy. So if I look at my map, is this like a dead end? Okay. Okay. Should we go in? Can't do it with my bare hands. Well, could we use the shovel? That won't do. I need something that I could pry the cover with. So we need like... You don't want to use this. You could pry it with the screwdriver and then move it with the... Okay, but I get what you're saying. You want a crowbar. These brick walls. I wonder what that's all about, you know? Anyway. I don't know. I'm also not paid for my opinions on music, so I can't really tell you. Whoops! Yeah, exactly. Look at these trash cans. Unfortunately, the only thing I got from here is dirt and a nasty smell in my hands. Okay, I'm wondering if I could maybe attack that that guy back here. The guy. What was it, like a zombie in here or something? Yeah, let's take him out. I see you. I also don't have a knife. That's okay. Hi. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, ba, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, ba. Hit him with the nailed plank. Let's examine him. Blistering skin of sickly color, weirdly crooked and twisting limbs, accompanied by the reeking smell of rotten meat. I think also when it comes to pop songs, people just like hate songs that they hear a lot. Not necessarily bad ones. They're just annoying. It's a poor critique of art. To just be like, this song's annoying, so it sucks. It's bad quality. Okay, we're gonna use the trash can lid here. Only did 1 damage because I've got my upgrade for +1 to defense. Use my pickaxe. I'll use my cleaver. I'm gonna keep my pickaxe. I'll take the hit. You know, it's okay. I've got tons of HP, so I'm fine with that. Wow, really? Okay, sure. Oh. Okay, calm down. Let's see. Oh, do I not have a knife? Oh, well, can I use the cleaver? Okay. The knife is cheaper, but... Oh, a pickaxe! Well, no, don't mind if I do. Let's go in. Let's go out here now. Who's this guy? Let's look at the bag on the bench. Oh, painkillers? Okay. There's a vending machine out here. Yeah, use the coin on the vending machine. What do you think? Weird, the vending machine dispensed painkillers. Again, huh? So this door is this door locked? I unlocked it. Okay, well I didn't want you to go through exactly. Alright, let's talk to a new character. Excuse me. Hello? Who are you? Don't be scared. I mean you no harm. My name is David. I'm giving him this, voice because he looks really smug. Hi, David. I'm Amy. What are you doing here, David? What you'd expect in a place like this, I suppose. I'm waiting for a train. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. So who are you exactly? I already told you my name, David. Yeah, but perhaps something more? Where are you from? What do you do in life? Oh, there's nothing to talk about, really. I'm just a regular guy. I like to travel, if that's not obvious yet. I feel like I've been on the road forever. Where are you headed, David? I need to get to... somewhere. The name escapes me now. I'm so tired with the trip. Seems like I've been traveling forever. Either way, I need to get to my friends. They're waiting for me, and the next train should take me precisely where I need to go. I must say, this is a bit of an unusual conversation to me. Sorry if I'm being too nosy. Oh, no, nothing like that, really. It's just... as funny as it sounds, I'm usually the one asking the questions. Feels refreshing to be on the other side of the discussion for once. You're welcome, I guess. Do you know this is a dream? Huh? A dream? Yeah. Makes sense if you think about it. It does. It is a dream. It's... He woke up. Yeah, that happens sometimes when I have lucid dreams. Because a lot of times, you know, I'll be like, oh, this is a dream. And then I'll be able to continue the dream. But other times, I'm like, oh, this is a dream. And then I'm like, well, now I wake up. My body's like, and we're done here. We're waking up now. Okay, so we gotta get batteries for Joshua. We gotta get a crowbar for the sewer. We gotta do something to get this stupid mannequin out of the way, to get the thing out of the oven. And then there's something going on in the thrift shop. Probably some tags that need to be popped. Wait a second. Okay, this is all one area. That was my next question. Okay, so Do I just need to hit it with something powerful enough? Really? I don't know then. Oh, I topped up with the can of meat. I keep getting lucky. Can of meat has been lost. That sucks. How am I gonna move? Huh. I don't understand, like, the microwave was, like, freaking out. Why won't you unplug it? Like, unplug it now. There's no power. There is no power. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So unplug it. I don't understand. Why are you acting so weird about it? She's acting so precious about unplugging the microwave. Okay, so all these are expired. I mean, we could go to the thrift shop. It's a combination. I just remembered. There's a 4-digit combination. The light's still on over here. It's just a mannequin. Okay, so there's 4 mannequins right here. See, there's green, purple, blue, red. So that could be a 4-digit combination if, like, we count how many mannequins are wearing each color. So, for example, there appear to be 2 wearing green, and then purple, well, maybe 1? Blue, there's 1, 2, 3, and red. Well, this isn't red though. This is like yellow. 1, 2, 3, or maybe this isn't right. Let me look over here. Well, this is definitely red. That's green, and that's blue. Summer collection. That's definitely blue. That's not red. Maybe there's only 1 red. if we're looking at this. I don't know. This is just something to try. As for purple, it's like, okay, that's definitely purple. That's blue, that's blue. Is that green? So, I think that is green. And I don't think that this is anything. Or that. So I think if we were to try it, it would be 2. 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. I'll just try it. I'll see if it works. It might not work. No? I figured. Okay. Let's see if there's... Don't want to mistake there like any scratches on the wall or anything like that. I'm wondering if maybe there's something in here through the door, but that door is locked in between, and I haven't found a key of some kind. I wonder if there is a vending machine over here. It's possible we could get like batteries from the vending machine or something. Maybe we give them to the journalist and then he gives us a key. We open the door right here. We find a clue for the combination lock, like a note or something. Because, like, that's what I'm thinking is that, like, there might be a note in here for the employees. Is like, hey, don't forget that the combination lock is the number of, you know. Do you think... You don't think it's the like the total items of clothing in the store that are that color. That would be crazy. Yeah, because there's like a million blues. They wouldn't do that. It feels like the mannequins are the key to the combination, though. But I just need some kind of hint. And I think it's in here. So, with that said, I don't know how to get the mannequin out of the way. We need a crowbar for the sewers. So we're kind of, I'm not going to say we're stuck, but I'm going to just keep looking around. Maybe for some coins. Let's see, we got a cash register. We got the cash register here and here. I'm not sure if there's any more, I'm not sure if there's any more cash registers to rob than what I already did. Anything in here, maybe? Yeah, no. Yeah, this is like overall lore. The sign says that he's a mannequin, which is kind of funny. Okay, we've interacted with everything that we can like loot from in here, right? Okay. The parking meter might have coins in it. Let's see. Can we use the screwdriver? I would just imagine if there's gonna be coins in something, it would be the parking meter. Yeah? I'm glad that that worked. I only got one coin though. Oh, you know what I could also do? I could also imagine them. So there's something. Here's my blueprints brain at work. I wonder if you match up the number of these trash items with the corresponding colors in the mannequin store. And that gives you the combination. I think we gotta use the vending machine though. You know what I should have done? I should have just imagined instead of using the pickaxe, because the pickaxe is worth more focus. Whoopsie. A bottle of medicine? Are you serious? Let's use... the coins. Oh, it's out. Well, there goes my theory. Can we go out here into the... No. Is there an item I missed in here, maybe? We opened that. Time to pixel hunt a little bit. No, nothing's highlighting. Huh. No crowbar, no batteries. You sure you don't want to take batteries from here? Because that's where the batteries were before, so they're clearly powered. You don't want to take those? Okay. Because we could just give those to Joshua. I'll go get coffee and see if there's anything on the way. You don't want to look at the toilet stalls, huh? And then that's the starting area, and the only thing in there was a wardrobe. So that's locked, huh? And I definitely don't have... I don't know if I've gotten a first aid kit before. It heals for 6. Whoa! A small kit containing all sorts of medical components necessary to stop the bleeding and keep the breathing. Hey! That's not bad. That's not a bad, tagline there for med kits. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like maybe there's just something I haven't interacted with yet. Maybe out on the street, you know, let's, please don't fail me now. I can't believe he's still tinkering with that. Okay, the crow flew off. I checked the trunk, I checked the dumpster. We need to get a pry bar of some kind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what... We need a crowbar. We need a... like some batteries. I wonder if this... See... There's just too much about the game I don't know. Because this might be a situation that I described earlier. Where... you're supposed to, like, imagine... You're supposed to upgrade certain items, like imagine some batteries, that way you don't have to go find them. Because there is a lot of RNG in the game. And I'm like, how do they know, how do they make sure that stuff spawns where you can get it? Like in the right order. Because like maybe there's some batteries on the map and maybe there's a crowbar, but they're like hidden behind certain things that... I wonder if everything is just contingent on me finishing this puzzle over here. I wonder if I have the information. I probably have the information for it, and I just need to put it together. Staff only. See, there's not a staff note somewhere that's like, hey, Kevin, don't forget to lock up. Remember, the combination is blah blah blah. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, hi. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I feel like it has something to do with the mannequins. So, let's count how many colors there are. Like for preschoolers. Purple, blue, yellow. I don't know, these ones are kind of stumping me. These are like the same things. We really just need to be able to get into that room. I bet you there's something that's like I said, Enrique, don't forget to lock up, or something like that. Do one of the mannequins, is it like the scratches in the attic where I just have to click on one of the mannequins and there's like a code written on the back of them or something? Oh, Greg always is forgetting the code. He decided to scratch on the back of the mannequin. Nobody ever looks there, you know? Nobody ever looks on the back of the mannequins. What about this one? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Earlier? Okay. You can go back and look. Because I tried to go back in here, remember? Oh, it like didn't show up like this. I tried to... Okay. I tried to go in here earlier. The name tag. The name tag says Kevin. I wrote the code on the back of my name tag because I'm always forgetting it. Clothing shop shift manager's name tag. Okay, Becky. Well, they got her name all scratched out. Oh my god, I need a way. well, this is unusual. I need some way to turn off my blueprints brain because it's really... It's starting to get debilitating. Blueprints is a... If you haven't seen it, it's like a puzzle game that I played recently. And apparently, it had the exact kind of puzzle design that I favor. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and ever since then, it's like, I'm back to overcomplicating things. Wait, is that not it? Oh, so much for my memory. 7899, my bad. There we go. Going in. Oh, boy. Jeez. Watch out. Actually, like, examine it. 2 damage. Heh. That's what we got the shield for. Unfortunately, my trash can lid is gone now. Let's hit it with the pickaxe. Oh, I got lucky. Okay, ow. I'm gonna hit it again. Now, how does a mannequin bleed? I'm not really sure. Ah, sure. 1 out of 4 human bones. It's not enough to keep that. Yeah. Batteries. Yes, thank you. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to fight you, dude. Uh-oh. I got lucky again. It kept its charge. Oh, the pickaxe has been lost. Darn. Alright. I'll take the echoes, that's fine. So nothing else here, right? Probably like another mannequin if we wanted to fight it, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Thanks, though. Let's see. We could take... Yeah, we could... Apply. Different than consume. Okay, so let's go give the batteries to Joshua. That was nice and easy. Joshua. Hello, Amy. Okay, sorry. I guess I need to actually just give it to you. Where are they? Here you go. Here are your batteries. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. I'll definitely use them well. Those batteries run out so fast. Give me my crowbar. Now that you mention it, they don't seem to run out for me, no matter how much I use my flashlight. Lucky you. I wonder what kind of dream logic dictates it. Anyway, your promised reward. A fuse. You sure you don't need that? Sure. No. But I think you'll find it more useful than I will. Well then. Thanks. Thank you for your help. Good luck and stay safe. I'll probably move on with my investigation in a while myself. Yeah. I don't really care. Joshua, you're like less interesting. I don't like that you follow me as I leave. You're like, your gaze follows me. Okay, it's this one actually. So I got a fuse. I am gonna look at it in my inventory just because I want to. Okay. So let's see. A standard electrical fuse. Reminds me of that thing my brother used to say. Electricians know what is what. Get it? Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Okay. So put in a new one. I've installed the fuse. Turn the power on? Sure. Okay, see, the microwave is all... I don't understand, dude. Why didn't you look in the microwave before? It's frustrating. Okay, this is clearly what we're supposed to do next, though, because other than this, it's like the crowbar is going to be in the oven. There's nothing else for us to do. Okay, I got the fuse. So can I turn it off now, or turn the power off? Okay. So maybe we do something while the power's off. Do you think we... You think we trigger an explosion? I can't use that to unscrew the hose nor cut it loose. Wait, the shovel... Use the cleaver, please. Do you want to cut the hose and start a gas leak? Oh my gosh. So if I turn it back on... That's crazy. Okay, wait. I don't have any defensive items. Let me see. Can I get my... Let me get the trash can lid. I'll just have it. I just like to have it. Oh, it all makes sense. You have 14? I really need to put Spider Fang in the craftables list. Oh my god, I have like... I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Okay, examine. 3 damage. I don't know. That's 1 damage. Okay, we gotta imagine something. With 4 points? None of this stuff is good. Pickaxe does 3 damage. That's the best I can do. Okay, use trash can lid. Uh-oh. Damn, I was hoping I would get lucky. I mean, if the bone only does 1... I'm gonna have to use the shovel. Oh, I got lucky! It slowed him. Punch? Punch is the same as human bone now. Yeah, my items are terrible. The metal pipe, like, it has cleave, so I don't want to use it on a single enemy. Screwdriver hastens, and might as well just punch. Screwdriver is worse than a punch. We might as well just punch now that we have that upgrade. Shovel is good for slowing, but once you slow them, you can't slow them again, and you lose the cleave. I think I'm just gonna punch it over and over again. mean, it sucks. I hate doing it, but... I'm gonna use the first aid kit. Punch. Oh god, okay. 6 damage. Thankfully I can't just punch him to death. I'm so glad I got that upgrade. Wow. I will take the lump of coal, actually, yeah. Is that always what Smoldering Husk gives? Crowbar. Durability 3 out of 4. Let's take a look at the combat stats of this thing. I'm curious. Cool. A sturdy, handy tool that can be used to break things. Can break bones, too, if needed. Damage 2. Slow target. I really need to... Oh, discard this. In between the next dream and this one, I really need to add more items to my Imagine list. I've been going mainly for like passives and stuff, which is great, but need to be able to imagine stuff that I haven't naturally found in the level. Okay, this should help us though. I'm hoping I can get some more coffee. Maybe. We should maybe avoid fights coming up. What's this? Bro, can you reach through the bars? I'm sorry, you're picking up a shovel and you're navigating it through the bars there. Oh, good lord. If I turn it off? No, they're on me. They're on me. Well, the shovel does cleave. Crowbar does extra damage. Metal pipe does cleave. It might not be that bad. But with that said... I'm gonna use my painkillers. I only have 1 Imagine point. Okay. 9 damage. Okay, I'll just hit him with the metal pipe. And 3 damage. But I want the essence from them though, so shovel slowed them down. Oh, only the one that I attacked. Oh, wow. Okay, so... You do how much damage? Oh, okay. 4? That's not that bad. I can maybe hit you with the shovel, actually. I'm gonna hit him with the crowbar. I don't want to get hit with these guys like devastating attacks back to back. It would leave me with 1 HP, I believe. Yeah, 4 damage. Yeah, there's only 5 left. I could kill him with crowbar. I think I will. Okay. I'm going to actually, yeah. I'm gonna drink. And then I'm thinking about just punching this guy, but because at this point, yeah. Might as well just do 4 punches. It's boring, but it helps preserve my items. Oh, I dodged. About time. About to do a devastating attack. Yeah, the combat is getting harder, or I think it's not so much harder, I'm just like woefully unprepared. You know? Human bone, oh boy. I'll take the echoes though. Painkillers. I think I'd rather have additional focus than additional integrity. Even though it is, I mean, like, the integrity is nice, don't get me wrong. But I think the focus is better. Oh, here we go. Use the coin. What do we get? A human bone? Unbelievable. Okay, there's a big pit here. Shade appears. Okay. Examine. Damage 2, heals 2. We need to escape this. That seems horrible. Oh no. Oh no, these shades, dude. No, 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 no! There's 3 of them. Seems like escaping is 100% success rate. Yeah, there's just enemies in between. Okay, phew. We're back in the puzzles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some serious upgrades. Notice board. The poster looks brand new. Missing Rebecca Findigas. Last seen near a thrift shop downtown. Call. A phone number is provided. Oh, that's Becky. That's the person who worked there. We got her name tag. Missing Chris Perdita. Have you seen this person? We have seen them. They see us too. They see you too. Who is this person? We don't want to find them. Not a real person. Do not call. Wow. Okay. There's a mannequin right there? Dude. Let's go down here. Into a door. Oh, it's locked. Mailboxes. How long can one mourn? I was right. 6 months wasn't enough. I hoped it would be otherwise, but I knew. We both knew. She left 15 months ago. Long, lonely months. Or was that 14? Yes, I'm sure it was. And right now, the 22 roses I bought for her still sit withered in the vase. I should clean them up. Okay. Lots of numbers here. 6, 15, 14, 22. Gotta remember that. An old bicycle. If it was not a dream, it would have probably been stolen, even despite the condition it's in. As fun as it would be to bicycle around in the dream, this bicycle is not only flat-tired, but also rusty, so it'd probably fall apart if I tried moving it from its spot. Okay, let's go up here, and... it's unlocked. Oh, coffee, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like in other areas that we've been to, we've been like overloaded with items, and here, I think I've been struggling. No power, or it's broken, or both. Balcony? Oh my god. Tutu, you gotta stop doing that. Amelia. I've seen Thomas. Tutu, I think I've seen my brother. Is that so? Yes, at the train station. I called out to him, but he didn't listen or hear. And he looked quite normal. Not a trace of darkness of any kind. I am sorry, Amelia. It is possible that you have seen what you merely wanted to see. It might have been based on your memory, or another dream that you have had while looking for Thomas. The current state of your brother is... probably far from quite normal, and I doubt he would have not reacted to you in any way. All those things happening around me are real, despite being in a dream, but my brother suddenly is just a dream? Please, calm your anger. Your grief is showing. It is nothing to be surprised by. Your influence on this world is as strong as it is uncontrolled. Sorry, I really miss him, and I really want to see him. I know, Amelia, and you will, I promise. I hate dreams about cities. I always get lost in them. It is not an occurrence so unique to just you, Amelia. Many people experience dreams about being lost in a labyrinth of unfamiliar streets and building arrangements that do not make sense. Even familiar, well-known streets become twisted and changed, alleys leading to unexpected places. In a way, Somnolent Wells is a representation of all those dreams. The everlasting mist, the emptiness of the streets. Why is this even a thing? Any ideas? People live their lives with an illusion of being in control. They wear a coat of ignorance that protects them from realizing how ephemeral their existence is, and how fragile concepts like society and civilization are, and how, in a place full of others, one can still be lonely. The nightmares about being lost in a city take that coat away, throwing people into a place that should be familiar, but is not. It takes what was known and exposes it as a truth built on a lie, or ignorance at best. I regret asking. You do not have to agree with my statement. It's not that I don't agree with it. I was hoping that you'd say that the reason is that it's scary to be lost in a city, or something like that. It is scary to be lost in a city, Amelia. However, now you know why. Okay, sorry, I accidentally clicked on the same thing. I met Traveler David. I met a guy at the train station. His name is David, and he definitely was a sleeping person. He was on his way somewhere, struggling to remember things. He didn't seem to be aware that he was dreaming, though. I hope I didn't break anything by talking to him. Did you tell him it was a dream? Yes. He was surprised, and then he just dissolved into nothingness. He vanished. His dream ended. I told you, the shock of realization might be the greatest hindrance in the art of lucid dreaming. I hope I didn't cause any harm. You can never be certain, but do not worry. He has his own journey. You have yours. Not everything that happens is a part of your story. I should go. Thank you, Tutu. I'm actually gonna take another break real quick. My wife took my kids to see her parents. What tends to happen is they tend to get there and they tend to, like, you know, it's like chaos getting them out of the car, and, you know, grandpa and grandma are sweeping them away and stuff, and she sometimes doesn't remember to tell me that they've arrived safely. So I'm just gonna call her real quick. All right. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back, and I got a hold of my wife. They made it there safely. If you're curious, they're not dead. Your mind goes to places though when you don't hear anything. Let's take a look at. Okay, I think the exclamation point here is for the unlocked door right there. So we'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna go through here. Oh, look! It's Bert! That's one creepy clown. He's from the original Deep Sleep games. Oh. Well, look at this. Don't trip on the water, dude. Napkin. As I'm sitting here, sipping my milkshake through a straw, I can't help but to think about spiders. About how they feed, to be precise. How they inject their digestive enzymes into the body of their prey. It's so similar if you think about it. The things in my cup were blended together into a liquid mush, just like the insides of a spider's prey, digested externally before being sucked up through a straw. And you, the victim, become nothing but a shell, a cup for a spider's shake. Magnificent creatures, so misunderstood by many. People love silk, yet turn a blind eye to how it's made. And so I'm thinking, are we that different? They are so patient, just sitting in their webs, in their favorite spot, observing, waiting for a chance to put their many, many legs around the helpless, trembling, soon-to-be a milkshake friend. I enjoy coming here every day to do the same. No, okay, let me tell you the major difference, you weird edgelord. Spiders do drink liquefied remains, right? Or whatever. Right? But the difference is they hunt their prey. They create these immaculate, complex webs to trap their prey, and then they kill their prey. You just go to a diner and you say, "Oh, can I have a milkshake? Thank you." And then you drink it. So that's the major difference. The spiders are hunters. You're just a gatherer. You're just a guy who has, $3.99. All right. Probably actually milkshakes are more expensive than that now. $7.99. I don't know. So, yeah, before you get all patting yourself on the back or like, I'm just like a spider. I work for my food. No, you don't. You just go to the diner and you pay someone to make it for you. And you come here every day to feel like, I'm like a badass spider. No. I hate when people leave filth like that behind. What, the leftovers? Crumbs, pieces of food, and a half-empty soda cup. A framed painting of a wooden hut in a meadow. We can look at it, huh? 2 sticks there. Should I get some coins from the cash register? Let's rob the place. Hell yeah. Only 2 coins total? Look at the burger tray. This is where the burgers slide down from the kitchen, awaiting consumption. Well, can we get one? Huh. Boxes in the tray here are empty. Well, alright then. Can go through the door here. It's locked, really. But the lock seems quite worn out, it barely holds. Aha! Say no more. And I'm in. Okay, let's start opening these lockers. Bottle of medicine, hell yeah. A knife. Bits and pieces that could have become a burger, but they didn't. Oh god, there's a freezer. Order retrievement table. A fryer. There's a dead rat floating in this oil. Damn, what is this, Asmongold's kitchen? Meat patties. Yuck, that meat has so much larva in it, it seems to be moving. Disgusting. Somehow, despite all the flies, one burger box seems to be intact. They didn't get inside. I hope. I will take the hamburger, yes. I am curious to see the hamburger model. It smells delicious. Paper wrapping is probably not edible, unless you're really desperate. But the contents, that's a whole different story. Heals 3, by the way. Oh, look at that. You can open it, look at it inside. Look at that. I'm hungry now. I want some lunch. Okay. What? I'm trapped. A cable box. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, I don't understand. Okay, that's broken. That's broken. Wait, can I move this? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that and that. The green one, I think, goes here, and the red one goes here. What's this? What's this? Oh, the apartment key. I won't question what it's doing there. Okay, take a look, take a look. Okay, so red goes... Oh, right there. Green goes up there. Okay. So green goes actually right here. And red goes right there. Hang on, I'm feeling really stupid. Okay. Red goes... Is this not the same? Red goes under, green goes over. You know what? How about we just put green top, red second from the bottom. That's nice and simple. Okay, green should be... Right? Okay, apparently I'm just like the biggest idiot. Okay. I need to stop trying to take shortcuts. Green, top wire. Red, second from the top. Or second from the bottom. Is that not what I did? Okay, green. Sorry. Yeah, green is this. Red is this. There we go. There we go. I don't know. I was trying to just sprint through it like I always do. Oh boy. Okay, apartment key. Take a look. Looks like a key to an apartment door. It has something, probably a name, scribbled and crossed out on the keychain. For some reason, it doesn't feel like a privacy concern. More like if someone just didn't want that name to exist anymore. Okay, that's a lot of reading into things that I'm not sure is accurate. Oh, I was like, there's a person in here, but it's just me. There's actually, okay, nothing to do. There, let's see. Go slowly. Wow, look at this. This is fun, dude. Oh. Is there someone here? Oh my god. Hey, miss, over here. Hi, miss. Are you real? Am I real? Yes, I'm real. I'm dreaming. Are you? I don't know. I'm very, very hungry. You don't know? What's your name? I don't know. Hey, miss, I'm really hungry. I've been here for, very long. Okay. It's a dream. You seem to know that. You don't really need to eat in a dream. And if anything, you can probably just think about some food and it will appear. I can't. That draws their attention. I think they are looking for me. By the way, this whole setup is like kind of a reference to a character you meet in Deeper Sleep. They mean dark monsters. Please, miss, you have to help me. Bring me something to eat. I'm starving. I'll see what I can do. I actually have tons of food, so here, you can, this burger, go ahead. Oh, thank you. Thank you, miss. Enjoy it. I will. And here, something for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. No, please, I insist. Take this. A bolt cutter? That will come in handy for sure. Thank you. Hello? Are you there? Okay, examine. Perfect for cutting metal and fingers. Oh, you can open it. You can open and close it. That's very cool. Damage 2. Nice. Nice and simple. Now, how much does it cost to imagine bolt cutters? Crowbar's 4. Bolt cutters 3. You know, for 2 damage, that's not bad. Okay, we can go back to the apartments. But I kind of want to keep going. Let's check the truck. Sure. How are we doing on inventory space? Very good. We could get a ton more items and it wouldn't matter. Park gate. Won't budge. The gate is locked with a big padlock. No chances of opening it with my bare hands. Well, you're in luck. Yeah, we use the bolt cutters. Hell yes. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna see what's over here. Oh, the bridge is out. But we can... Yeah, we can... change that. An electrical cabinet. The door is held in place by an octagonal screw. I'm guessing... I mean, you could use a flathead screwdriver to... An octagonal screw... Dude, you can use a flathead screwdriver for that if it's the right size. I guess it's not the right size. Bridge control mechanism. The console's locked. It needs a key. Okay. Wow. Alright then. I know we can go back to the apartment, but I just kind of want to... Oh, a thermos. I would love to take that, actually. A park fountain, spouting water in a way that's pleasant to look at. Drinking from it would definitely not be very healthy. Oh, do we have a shovel? We do. Let's use it on the soft ground over here. Shade appears. Are you serious? Well, this is frustrating. I don't think we have enough firepower. We just don't. If they heal 2 damage... You know what I mean? Okay, let me take a look. They heal 2 plus 1 per turn. They're just they're too powerful for me. Let's interact with the notebook. Do you believe in destiny? I observed the artist's work from the very beginning. I watched the path he walked. I saw him reaching higher and higher peaks. Was I his biggest fan? The most devoted. I only dream of being immortalized in one of his works, to offer my face to him, so that I could stay forever in my youth. Nothing else matters to me. Nothing. Yet he never looked back at me. Not even a glance. As if I were completely invisible to him. Am I not worthy of his attention? Am I not good enough to be part of his great work? No. That can't be. Is that a cruel twist of fate? Or maybe he doesn't notice me because of all the others that think they are more worthy. I only need a sign. One small sign to act. To get what I truly deserve. To take my rightful immortality. Even if it means getting rid of the competition. Me and the artist. We're destined to be together. Okay. Dense mist blocks the way. Is this a dead end? It is. Damn. We'll have to come back. Sheesh. Alright, let's go back to the apartment. Stupid shade. Okay, so maybe the milkshake guy was actually a serial killer. I don't know. Holy shit! That scared the hell out of me. There's no one inside? A police car with the lights left blinking and everything. There's no way behind the wheel. Can you check the trunk? A can of meat. Okay. Alright, what about the sewer grate? I can see something there at the bottom, but I can't reach it. We need to get the hook and chain or something, I think. Okay. Wow. It's locked. Okay, well. Go ahead and use the apartment key. I unlocked it. Middle-aged, scrawny, bald man. Looks very catatonic. Smells very untidy. Hello? Are you okay? Can you talk? Do you need help? Hello? You gonna attack us? I don't know. A safe? Well? Okay. What am I supposed to get from this? 23? Hey, psst, over here. No. It's the stupid dude. It's the stupid snake. Okay, we're definitely supposed to use the hook and chain on the sewer grate there. Oh man, these shades are crazy. These shades that heal. Maybe I'm misinterpreting how much they heal, but I just don't have enough firepower to like focus fire them. I haven't used the experimental chair once, and I'm not about to start. Seems like we're done all over here. We need a key for the bridge. It's probably in there. I'm guessing hook and chain the safe. Use hook and chain on sewer grate. Use and then you get the key for the bridge in there or something. I don't know. There's also whatever I did dug up in here. Mysterious voice under the bed. It's not so mysterious. Although I just can't understand what we would even use. Okay, hang on. Is it the missing persons posters? I wonder. Let's ask Tutu actually. See if she has any insight. It would be interesting. Someone in a basement. I've met someone sitting in a dark basement asking me for food. Oh, okay. I'm fairly sure it was a child and they knew it was a dream. I felt bad for whoever that was. They seemed to be stuck in there. Or just not wanting to move. Perhaps the shadow people were upon them. Or maybe just an overwhelming sensation of dread made them stuck in one place. Unable to continue. I don't get it. If someone realizes they're in a dream and it's a nightmare, sometimes waking up might prove more difficult than you might think, Amelia. People end up in comas. They do end up being unable to wake themselves up. Some just choose not to, even when facing a nightmare. Especially when the nightmares of the waking world are more severe than the ones in the realm of dreams. The same kid. The child in the attic and one in the basement. Could these two encounters be the same kid? There is the possibility for it, but remember, even if you meet the same person twice, given the nature of this place, it might be a different individual. Time moves in a twisted way, and sometimes you find another version of the same person. Nothing here can be simple, huh? Dreams are the opposite of simple. Not gonna ask about the weird bald guy? Oh, sorry. I should go. What numbers could be used for the safe? I don't get it. Okay. I think if I were to... Oh, I got lucky on the thermos. I was just about to ask, is it possible to get lucky on the thermos? Okay, we need to imagine our highest damage. I think crowbar doing 2 damage and slowing is good. Bolt cutter doing 2 damage, but the slow on the crowbar is the way to go. The spider, well, the pickaxe doing 3 damage. I might use it on the pickaxe. Okay. I've still got thermos. I got lucky. Damn. Okay. All right. I am gonna go full tilt on the pickaxe. I'm gonna go back to the park because whatever I dug up, that might be something that we need. Like, we need that item. So the other 2 enemies, I don't think I need to fight them. I think I can just get away with leaving them where they are. So, but these guys, I think I actually do need to fight them. That police car jump scare was crazy. Okay. Wondering if there's anything else that we need before I go in there. I also don't want to use all my focus. I've got 5 focus. But I think... I mean, 3 hits from the pickaxe will do a lot of damage. Bolt cutters are here to do 2. Shovel can cleave, but if I kill the shade... Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me examine you. Ghoul does 3 damage. I've got tons of healing, so that's not an issue. Shade prepares to heal all enemies by 2 and +1 per turn for 3 turns. I think I just need to start pickaxing the hell out of the shade. I know you heal here, but that's okay. Pickaxe again. I got lucky. Okay, the shade died. Now we just got an annoying regular enemy. Let's do knife, because if they're about to attack, it doesn't matter if they're hastened. Oh, they heal for... Oh, no. 4 damage? I mean, that's not that crazy. I'm gonna save the pickaxe and the bolt cutter for some kind of last enemy. I know it hastens, but here, okay, let's punch. Let's get a freebie. We're just gonna have to tank the devastating attack. I'm gonna hit with the knife. Punch to kill. Nice. Sure. And then what I get in the hole? A piece of string. But we still need like the hook or whatever. Right? Oh man, okay. Take a look. It's a short piece of string, thin rope or cord. However you name it, probably wouldn't even make a decent shoelace. Well, the hook is in the safe then. I was hoping I would just get the whole thing, but I guess not. Yeah, life can't be that simple. Use my painkillers. Using my health as a resource. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, trying to keep these weapons around. I wonder if the amount that you have on the lump of coal, if that increases your luck. Because that might be worth investing focus into. I don't know. Okay, we're all done here. I'll try to use the piece of string on it, but I don't think that I can. I'm looking around for like a hook somewhere. We're gonna have to use the safe. Yeah, need a hook. I'm gonna turn off my flashlight. I'm gonna just take a quick look. This is just like there's nothing here. Okay. Okay, wait. The missing persons poster's gotta be it. Oh no! Wait! I just realized it. The numbers on the mail. Here it is. 6, 15, 14, 22. I was right. 6. So you go right 6, left 15, right 14, left 22. 6, 15, 14, 22. Wait, what? Tenant appears. Oh, now he attacks. For all its anger, it looks rather pale. Maybe it's just defending its home that I attacked, that I invaded. Well, I don't know what to do. Can I escape? Okay, right. 6. Left. 15. Right 16. Left 22. Okay. Okay, that's odd. Now I'm wondering if I got the numbers wrong. Oh, 6, 15, 14. Yeah, okay, I did get them wrong. 6, 15, 14. Okay. So much for that amazing memory, am I right? 6, 15, 14. This makes more sense. 22. Six. 15. 14. Okay, wait. Because they say, or was it 14? So, okay, if we reset. 6. 14. 22. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, I gotta click again. Got it. Oh, good lord, dude. Ow. You know what? I'm not gonna fight you. I would like to pick up a hook. I won't do it. I won't fight you. I won't. I don't know if there's any like story reason or anything like that. Okay. Let's dude, that snake wanted us to take a bite for that? No way. It definitely won't come off. Are you sure about that? Okay, here we go. What's in there? Huh? Okay. 8-sided spanner. I would like to pick up the 8-sided spanner, yeah. Let's take a look at it. Wow. A spanner with an octagonal hole, useful for unscrewing special 8-sided screws. Okay, well, sure. Okay, so we're done with all that. We might, I mean, the bridge might be the last bit. Now, assuming that there's some kind of monster on the other side, I should probably use my focus to prepare for that. Let's take a look though. We've only got 1 on the pickaxe, 1 on the bolt cutters. So that does 3 damage, that does 2. Shovel does cleave and slow. Knife hastens. Bone and screwdriver, I might as well just punch at that point. Alright, well, we'll worry about it in a moment. Okay. You want to pick up a cardboard box? That's what was in there? Meticulously taped over. Getting inside shouldn't be that difficult, right? Okay, so do I just use the knife with it? Lost the knife. Modern key. Okay, well, we use this directly next to it on the control mechanism. Fantastic. Let's turn our flashlight off just in case. Okay, casino. Really? Alright. Poster of a trio of singers. Oh, there's a pickaxe. I'm getting this. Yes, actually, I'll just take the whole thing. A thermos with 4 out of 4. Okay, so we're still going then. What's this over here? Is this not like a lump of coal or something? Oh no, this is a light. Okay, sorry. It's weird looking. Okay. I did not know that. Holy hell. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I mean... Okay, now that I know that there's 2 shades... No, we can still do this. Damage 2, slow target 1. Cleaver has cleave with bleed. I think the problem with this is that cleaving is not going to be that useful because the shades do party heal. So I think actually having the crowbar, we can't have 2 crowbars, and that, or a pickaxe, sorry. Pickaxe is going to be our shade killer. However, I also think it will be useful to have a crowbar for slow. Okay. Now, what I'm also thinking, I'm going to take the thermos. And I'm getting lucky. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to imagine, I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to... Because otherwise, what are you adding to the lump of coal, if not extra luck? Does it, like... Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I will... do another one for the crowbar. And I'm thinking... I'm not going to worry about blocking damage because I have so much HP. So much integrity. Bolt cutter for just 2 damage might be good. Might be the way to go. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Pickaxe on you. That's okay. Pickaxe. And they're gonna heal everybody, which is so annoying. Damn, there's so much healing. Really? I've been pickaxing them the whole time. I mean, I could slow them with the crowbar. Oh, they're gonna get a heal here, though. Look at them. Look at how much healing it is. And I didn't get lucky a single time. Okay, I've got... Oh my god. It took the entire pickaxe and the entire bolt cutter to kill that shade. Wow. Okay, I've got a question. What if we escape? Okay, we might have to just do it like this. Sorry. Oh, now I get lucky. I get lucky on the can of meat. That's crazy. Okay, now with that said, I have to be very judicious about this. Because I have no more focus, unless I go back to see the stupid, the guy with the... the chair. He wants you to use the chair for more focus, right? We did kill one of the shades, and I assume that the other one doesn't come back. I think what we're gonna have to do, we go in, we get hit. We crowbar. We don't... The thing is, we don't want to allow the shade to heal. Okay, let's go back in. So it's got 7 HP, right? And it's probably gonna heal here. Oh no, it's gonna attack. Okay, that's actually good. What I will do... Oh my gosh, it's got so much HP. It's ridiculous. Shovel. Okay. Shovel's been lost. They've been slowed. Human bone just for fun. I'm gonna get hit. We gotta kill the shade. Good lord. Wait, they heal when... Oh, they heal when they attack? I got lucky! I got lucky! We gotta go all in. The crowbar's been lost. That sucks. Because it's gonna heal when it attacks. The healing is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Wow, this sucks. I just don't have enough offense. I can't complete the dream. I'm gonna have to abandon dream. Oh, at the very end? I'll only get 955 echoes? Well, the alternative is... The alternative I go back and I use the chair. Okay. Here's what I'll do, guys. This is how much I value your time. Okay, I'm gonna abandon the dream. I will go back. I will redo this dream off camera. We'll get back to the casino. We'll be more prepared, and we will take those guys out. Yeah, I think I underestimated just how much, like, I need to upgrade this stuff. Critical hit is tempting. I've only got 1,000 though. Let me see. What would be a good way to take down? Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what would be good. Research the spider fang. This needs to be researched. I need to be able to conjure up a spider fang, because if I'm able to use spider fang on those shades, then their health will tick down by 1 every turn. And yeah, they'll be healing, but it's a way to like get passive damage. And it's so hard when you're sitting there and you're doing like, you know, 2 damage a hit and then they heal for 2. Whether they do like a heal turn or an attack. That's crazy. Rusty axe. Bleed for 2 turns. Yeah. The rusty axe is too expensive anyway, but let's see. Pickaxe. Do I not have a pickaxe? Okay. Box of matches. Yeah. I think that's a solid start. Let me take a look at like skills. Okay. Yeah, I think going focus over integrity is better. Let's see. Base value of max focus goes up. I'll take that. Yeah, okay. And then what I'll do for the day is I'll go out into the city for more focus. That's just makes sense. Okay, yeah, we're not done yet. Groceries? Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go back into that dream. I guess I'll do it over again. I'm curious to see what happens if it keeps everything, or because I've just been kind of one and done with them up until this point. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. Wait, did I have an answering machine message, or? I did not. It only happens when you complete a dream, I guess. Like when you make progress. Otherwise, so the cost is just wasted time. Just wasted time. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the city. Wow. The spider fang should help. I really believe that. Okay. I don't have the map. So... Okay. It's the same so far. Same map. I don't know. Should be the train station here. I think the beginning is the same. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess you can make different decisions, or... Right. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna expect you to watch me do this all over again, so... Don't worry. Now that I know what to do, I can easily get through this. A plastic torso? Okay, sure. Yeah, so, I will just go ahead and get back to the entrance of the casino, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, I am back. I did the whole level once again, and something interesting got confirmed is that it was slightly different than the first run. So, you might be able to just tell by the shape. This was the beginning. It was a whole lot different. Journalist Joshua was way over here, and everything was kind of a little bit out of order, but it was the same locations, and somehow I was able to just make it through. So, let me go through my inventory with you, okay? Because we are ready. We got a fully charged Spider Fang, 4 out of 4. We got a fully charged shield, 4 out of 4. Fully charged crowbar, fully charged pickaxe, shovel, wrench, even nailed plank. I've got burgers, I've got medicine. I'm ready to go. I don't see a scenario where we lose. Famous last words. Okay, time for my revenge. Okay. Now, one thing I found out is that Spider Fang's poison gets actually cleansed by these guys, the Shades. They not only heal, they cleanse of all status conditions. So, you know, just keeping that in mind. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go ahead and slow him down. No. I'm gonna Spider Fang him first. Okay? Because the other one's not gonna heal. Look at him. Okay, actually, okay, they're a little quicker than I thought. Wait, did the Spider Fang hastens? Is that a recent change? Has it always been there? I just may have not realize that. I'm gonna slow it down with the crowbar. Ticking down. Okay, we dodged. If only I could do 3 damage. Closest we got is the pickaxe. Yeah, we don't have a 3 damage item yet. They're all 2. Okay, I will pickaxe. Got lucky, so I kept the charge. Okay, they're healing. Annoying as hell. Okay, now they're about to heal again. I think I just gotta tank the hits, but wait, let's... Damage 2, heals 2. I'm gonna crowbar to slow them. They're gonna get healed. They're healing. They're almost back to full again. It's ridiculous. Pickaxe? Okay, maybe I... They're gonna do how much damage? 2? I'm just gonna keep pickaxing. That Spider Fang first to hasten it was a bad move, actually. My bad. Okay, what we need to do now. It dies, right? Okay, now we're about to get hit. Examine. 3 damage. What I'm gonna use now is the shield. We're gonna recover. And we got lucky. Okay. So now we're doing our I'm healing and all this crap, right? Now it's time to drink the bottle of medicine. We're gonna recover. Okay, now I gotta think about the Spider Fang thing and hastening them. Ugh. I really thought that it was... We're getting lucky on the ball of medicine, which I don't really care about. Okay. Again, we gotta hit the shade. Crowbar pickaxe seems to be the way to go. Dodged it. They're gonna heal next turn, right? We crowbar it. And then now we need to do 2 damage. Right away. I will just crowbar them again. I don't care. Yeah. Crowbar's been lost. But now we just got a regular enemy. Now I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna taunt him with my shield. You can't even hit me. 2 shades. That's crazy. Okay. Now guess what? Spider Fang. I don't even care if I hasten you, because guess what? Shield. You don't have any way to cleanse yourself of that. Oh, look at that big green health bar. Oh, Oh, damn. Ow. Wow, poison really hurts. Ouchie. Guess what? Slowed with the wrench. Exactly. Yeah, you know what? I'll stack the bleed there with the nailed plank. Oh, do you want to attack me? Oh, what's this? I've got a shield. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you're gonna do a devastating attack, are you? I'm shaking in my boots. Ha. You know what? I think I'm just gonna punch you. Yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry, are you dead, you idiot? I'm picking up the pickaxe just cuz. Just for fun. Just for fun, yeah, that's right. So I can't go in the casino entrance? That's a different dream. Okay. Well, I got my revenge, guys. Now I know. Now I know how to deal with those shades. Actually, I just needed more pickaxe and crowbar charges. If we could get a weapon that did 3 damage, that would be great. Alright, well, we got 4,000 echoes. Great. Phew. This game is actually getting, like, kind of tough, kind of quick. The difficulty curve is going up. Each night brings me closer to finding him, I can feel it. I'm glad you're so optimistic. Let's get some upgrades. So, like, where do I get, like, the really good shit, you know? Showing unavailable elements. So if I go to items, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 6 items that I haven't found, which I'm kind of shocked by. That there's. I'm gonna get the crowbar, by the way, because that's really good. The slow, and I'm not really worried about the rest of these. Bolt cutter might be good. Okay. The pickaxe as well, I'll take that. Oh wait, what does the rusty axe do? Yeah, can I please? Oh, okay, yeah, again, it does 2 damage plus 1 bleed. Alright, I guess the game's balanced around just doing 2 max damage. Well, bleed is 3, but it's delayed, so when they're regenerating, I kind of want lucky and dodge. Is that so bad? Bloody perfect. Slashing and piercing weapons cause more damage over time. Wait, what? Max integrity goes up by 1. Bleed time. Oh, really? So like... Oh, that might be better than the Spider Fang, actually. Let's take that. Okay. Oh, I was hoping I could get 2, but 3,000 sounds about right. Integrity. I need more integrity. I kind of think maxing focus is the way to go, so I'm gonna take that. I maxed out focus. We don't have a whole lot left. I kind of scoffed at this, but I think Coffee Addict, getting more focus from coffee, is huge. I think I scoffed at it when I thought that you only got 1 coffee per level, but you get 2. Okay, guys. Phew. Well, we made it through another level in Deep Sleep, Labyrinth of the Forsaken. Barely. So, okay. Don't skip. Some of you guys are like, is there any more gameplay? No, and then you exit out. Now, this is important information. You're gonna want to know this. Okay, so up until this point, I've been posting this game every other day. I might slow it down a little bit. I'm going to continue playing it, but like for the past week, it's just been Deep Sleep and Hollow Knight's preparation for Hollow Knight Silksong. So I do have other stuff I need to post. Unfortunately, I'm on a timeline with Hollow Knight. I'm trying to beat it, replay it, and rebeat it before Silksong comes out. So in order to post other stuff that I'm also playing, like Date Everything, for example, there's also a mystery video coming up that I think you guys will like. I am gonna go into like every 3 or 4 days mode with this. I understand it's, you know, a lot of people are really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying playing it too. It's not because I'm not enjoying playing it, but it's just with the timeline and everything. I am going to be playing Silksong day 1 when it comes out, so it's just bad timing. This releasing just before that, like the biggest game of the year coming out. So, yeah, I'm just kind of, I had to kind of rearrange things, and, you know, I was eyeing this. I was going to play this the day it came out, but now that we're 4 videos deep, the game is getting a little repetitive. I'm still really enjoying it, like I said, and I'm going to play it to completion, but it just might not be an every other day thing. So, just wanted to let y'all know that. I've just got so much stuff to post. It's trying to make room for it all is tough sometimes, so that everybody has something to watch. Because some people aren't watching Deep Sleep, some people aren't watching Hollow Knight, some people aren't watching Date Everything, some people aren't watching, you know, whatever. So, trying to have a video peppered in that covers everybody. Anyway, you don't need to know all the insight and stuff, but just want to let you know that. All right, I will see you guys in the next video, though. Thanks for watching. Think critically.